Morning, folks. What I have here is the new line steel TiSpine. I got the, I think they call it the shiny violet blue color. I want something a little different. This is just a first impressions. I just opened it up, but first thing, this is supposed to be 3.5 ounces, and it could very well be 3.5. I don't have a scale, but it definitely feels weightier than I expected, which is exactly what I wanted, actually, because they kept describing it as something very light, and no, I like that. I like it's got good weight to it. It's what a good full piece of titanium that's been milled out should feel like. That's what I think, anyway. Let's just get some macro of this thing. It really is beautiful, and if you check out some of the videos, they go more in depth into it, but this is just my first impressions. I just opened it up. Just beautiful work. They call it a monolithic blade or handle. So it's kind of like it is an integral. It's one piece of titanium that's been milled out with a ball mill cutter. I think they said it's like a 4-axis ball mill cutter. So basically it's completely CNC'd. Centering is perfect. Just beautiful. Good jimping. Good, it's actually very good aggressive jimping. Just look at the way the details. Look at that. That's milled out, and it continues all the way across. So I would imagine they milled it out first and then they cut this piece out. It doesn't have like a lock bar stabilizer, but it actually seems pretty strong. I like the way the pocket clip is attached here. It's deep carry, long pocket clip. I think this is steel. I don't think this is titanium. If you see the new Sebenza, I wish they could maybe taken a page out of the Sebenza and maybe put the Sebenza 25. They basically use a screw as the lanyard holder. It would have been nice if they could got rid of this and maybe put it here so you can't see it. I mean, because it's so minimalist. I mean, just these screws here, the blade stop screw, blade stop bar, and then the screw over here. Is that a Torx? I can't even see. Yeah. So have that. Yeah, it would have been nice if they didn't get this here. It would have been perfect if there was no holes in it, and you can't see it just here. But again, it's good. It's good weight to it. Let's open it up. I noticed that it's really, the detent is very strong. Very strong. It's smooth to deploy, but and that's another thing I noticed. I might as well do this while I'm doing it. The lock bar kind of sticks. So I guess they didn't carbonize it. So the titanium meets the steel, and it's definitely sticky. Let's see if I can get you guys to hear that. So I guess it takes a little breaking in. Just here, listen to this. Zoom. Focus. Hear that stick? Now let's leave it. So check out the steel. Is there any numbers on it? So it's line steel, made in Italy. Okay, no numbers. No numbers on this blade anyway. But the titanium is made of 6A-L4V titanium, which is the most common used titanium for blades, for knives. And again, this Elmax steel, similar to the 560 and the 561. It doesn't have a ball bearing system. It's Teflon washers, similar to the Hinderer. Some are big proponents of Teflon washers. Some are ball bearing people. I guess it would have been a pain to, would have been very difficult to get a ball bearing system in there for an integral type handle like this, you know. Again, this is a collab between Lion Steel and Robert Young Pelton. Pelton's like an adventurer. He's done a couple of collabs. I got one of his knives. They did a collab with Hest with DPX gear. Again, let's take a look at this. I hope you guys can see this titanium. It's actually very thick titanium. Like, I thought the titanium would be milled all the way out to here, right? And this will be hollow. It's actually not. It's, if you can see it, titanium stops here, right? And gradually, I hope you can see it in the camera, slopes in. It's, so it kind of like slopes in from here. I can't tell from the camera, but yeah. Yeah, so it's it probably starts here and goes all the way over here. So it's good, definitely good weight to it. And when you hold it, you feel like it's a good piece of titanium, you know. It feels like what it costs. I got this from Blade HQ, and they delivered it really quick. That was one of my fears, that it was gonna feel cheap and cheesy, like you can, you know, bend it, but there's no way. There's no way you can bend this, you know. Again, it's a good detent. Sticks a little bit. I don't know. That might be somebody, I'm sure, could carbonize that. Somebody with some skills. The blade is 3.35 inches. Overall length is 7.6. Again, they said it's like 3.5 ounces. I don't think that's, I don't know, it feels more. It feels more. I could have it wrong, but so it's a nice high flat grind on the blade, you know, so I should make it a good slicer. This rectangular hole is the deployment for the blade. Got a nice choil so you can sharpen it all the way to the end. It's my first integral. It's my first piece of titanium that's been milled out. Who's that other maker that makes nice ones? Birch Tree. You know, I seen that guy's videos, and I was like, I always wanted one. I always wanted a monolithic or integral, however you pronounce it. So this is my first one. Very impressed with it. Very impressed with it. And you know that the Elmax is good, good wear and corrosion resistance on it. I think the blade is hardened to 59 to 60 Rockwell, so that means the edge will pretty much stay sharp for a very long time. Let's see what else. It came in this case, which is a hard plastic. I can't seem to get this top back on without, you know, crushing it in there, but. So it's a good sturdy case, I thought it was going to be something like this, my Exile Cutlery piece of crap. No, it's not. It's nice hard plastic, very durable. Let's just take a look at this blade again. Oh, let's look at the lockup. Lockup looks like it's about, I don't know, I hope you guys can see that. Looks like about 20, maybe even 30%. But it's just, this thing's just beautiful. Let me wipe this down a little bit. Just beautiful. The shape of the blade, nice swedge. Look how thick that blade is. That's a thick blade. Very thick, even down to the tip. Very thick blade. So they have this in like a gold and in like a shiny gold and a shiny silver, and I think they even have it in violet, but like a matte type. I'm sure they're gonna come up with other colors. I think they even have it in blue, but Blade HQ didn't have it available in blue. When I purchased this that day and I ordered it, it actually sold out quick that day. I don't know if it went back. I saw it go back up and then it went back down. So this used to be the color of choice everyone's gravitating towards. But just look at that milling. It's really beautiful. I mean, this is like knife jewelry. It really is. Good size lanyard hole. I'm not sure if it didn't come with any tools that I could see. I didn't look through the box well. No. So that looks like a typical Robert Pelton screw that you can remove. So I could probably use what I have for the DPX test, I would think. But yeah, that's it. This is probably going to be the future for knife makers, you know. Instead of, there's still an appeal to milling it out yourself and putting the two slabs, right? But when they make these CNC machines that can do this, like this 4-axis ball miller, they could just mass produce like integrals like this, monolithic handles like this. It really is beautiful. I mean, more difficult to maintain, I would imagine. You know, to get it perfectly centered. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. You know, this is not aggressive at all. I thought it might be a little aggressive. I was thinking that this might act like a jimping all around, but it's not. This is the jimping is perfect. It's very nice, and this gives you a little grip. It's a nice grippy pattern. So I understand that this is anodized. I forget to a certain degree, so it shouldn't rub off, you know, with wear and use. You know, taking in and out of your pocket. So. Just a lovely knife, folks. Lovely. Lion steel TiSpine. First impressions, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, except for the lock stick. Right, centering's perfect. Good weight to it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good tension on the pocket clip. I don't want to scratch it. It's so pretty. Alright, folks. That's it from me. More videos coming up soon. Thanks to all my new subscribers. Thanks for watching. Peace.